Hello, good day, everyone. I hope everything's going well with you. And I welcome you back to our last unit for this subject purposive communication using English in multilingual context. And I hope that you are in a comfortable seat wherever you are watching this pre-recorded video. And now let's proceed with our lessons for Unit 5, which is all about the communication across profession. So this unit is composed of 2 lessons, and these are the following. Lesson 1 is all about the written modes of professional communication, and lesson 2 is all about the job interview. And now let's proceed with our learning outcomes in lesson 1, written modes of professional communication. First is to identify various genres used across professions. Second is to show understanding of the structure of various genres used across professions and evaluate critically a business proposal, a genre used across professions. Okay, let's start with the genres across professions. Some of these communication materials are the memoranda, minutes of meetings, business letters, and business proposals. Moreover, with the advent of technology, there are now new forms of communication. Materials using social media channels such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And all these communication materials are considered as genres, and they cut across the different professions and or disciplines. We have here the business letters, memoranda, minutes of meetings. Let's start with the business letters. Business letters are a common form of writing in any organization. The traditional parts of a business letter are as follows. We have the heading, the inside address, the salutation, the body, and the complementary clause. So later, we are going to identify the parts of the business letters. So business letters, generally, the business letter follows a certain format. First, we have the conventional heading. So what is conventional heading? So it includes the address of the writer and the date when the letter is written. Take note ha, mo na siya ang conventional heading. And we have also the modern heading. It uses the company's stationery, which bears the company's logo, address, telephone number, and other information. Like for example, mo na siya. And also napapod ay inside address, which indicates the name of the recipient of the letter and the greeting or salutation. The body of the letter, which is clear dapat, simple and focused, and the body normally has 3 parts. First, it provides the reason for writing. Second, give more specific details about the information provided in the first paragraph. And lastly, the reason for writing and expresses gratitude to the reader. So, napo tayo ginatawag po nga complementary clause and the signature. Napo tayo signature ang last. So, mo ni siya, this is an example of the template of a business letter with a conventional heading and the purely block format. So conventional heading, it includes the address of the writer and the date when the letter is written. Inside address, it indicates the name of the recipient and the contact information of their recipient. And this is a template of a business letter with a modern heading and modified block format. So nakita nato nga sa modified block format of the business letter, wala siya conventional heading, unlike to the purely black format. Okay? Na siya logo sa ilahang company, date, diri ang side, the inside address, the salutation, body of the letter, complimentary clause, and the signature. Next, we have the memorandum. The term memorandum can be shortened or abbreviated by calling it a memo. A Latin term means it must be remembered. It is written to serve as a reminder to one's constituents who need to do or act upon something. And that is memorandum. Muna siya ang template for a memorandum. Next, sending a memo via electronic mail is acceptable siya and mas convenient hinoon siya, but you still need to follow the correct format. Okay? Next, the minutes of meetings. Organizations, institutions, agencies, and even smaller units or offices should hold meetings from time to time. And meetings are documented so that you can always refer to them when issues arise in the future. So the advantage of minutes of meetings, dahil mo masulatan na sa inyong gipag-meetingan, kay para in case nga, dili man ako na-assign ato. Okay, during our meeting, ikaw ang na-assign. So i-present mo ang minutes of meeting. O, din na dahil nakita ang tinuod. Na makita ang reality nga siya juday ang na-assign ato nga task. Okay? Next is this. Thus, it is important that records are kept properly. Soft and hard copies are highly recommended. Ano siya format sa minutes of meetings? And now let's proceed with our business proposal. The purpose of this is to attract clients or secure support from possible investors or organizations. Your goal is having the proposal approved by your clients. So, muna akong iingon nga you should do your best to attain the objective. And you need to understand your target client in developing a proposal. A good proposal cannot be prepared overnight. Dili ni siya assignment na what is communication lang can be prepared overnight. It is designed a method by which you can outshine other competitors who also wish to submit a proposal on the same ground. Take note that some clients you meet in the course of your career may suddenly request for a proposal to be prepared and submitted within a short notice. So dapat prepared in muhang business proposal. And business proposal generally have three major parts: the problem statement, the proposed solution, and the costing or pricing. So let's start with the problem statement, or what your prospective client is encountering. Dapat i-convince jud nimo ang imuhang mga client and make it sure na ang imong mga client nakasabot sa imuhang giingon or nakasabot sa imuhang proposal. And that is the problem statement. Next, we have the proposed solution, which explains how you can address or resolve the concern of the client. With that, imo dayon i-discuss ang step-by-step procedure that you will employ to carry out your plan effectively. And lastly, we have the costing or pricing. You need to state the price of the services you will render if given the chance. In here, it is up to you if gusto nimo one-time payment or kanang hulog-hulugan na. Nana na sa inyong sabot. And there are no hard and fast rules as regards the length of the proposal. Dili ni siya assignment lang hamon. Ang ingon kay na nga, dili na siya assignment na what is communication can be prepared overnight. Your proposal should be accompanied by a cover letter and should begin with a title page with your name or the name of your company, the company whom the proposal is being submitted, as well as the date when it is submitted. Next, we have the social media channels. We have here Facebook. Facebook has become the most popular social media website developed by Mark Chan Gotham Charot. Mark Zuckerberg in the early 2000s. It allows you to link with the people whom you haven't yet met. Oh, wala siya. Omegle is real. Charot. Next, the LinkedIn. As a social networking service is used for professional networking. So employers use this to post job vacancies, while interested applicants can post their curriculum vitae or a resume. And LinkedIn is a very effective way to connect professionals. Dyan, mana siya, ha? And that's the end of our discussion in Unit 5, Lesson 1. Very easy lang siya. Light lang dyan siya nga discussion. Thank you so much for your listening and your time watching this pre-recorded video. Hope you enjoy and learn. If wala, rewatch this pre-recorded video. Thank you so much and see you next time sa ato ang last discussion sa ato ang subject na purposive communication. Thank you so much. Keep safe, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.